Here's a collection of my most recent origami models. I have some others that I either gave away, sold, or unfolded. And the Zonai Dragon isn't here because all of these are folded from one square sheet of paper, no cutting or gluing, and they range from complexity. I guess it would take anywhere from 2 to 20 hours. That's my dog barking. So let's go right into it. We're going to talk about each model just a little bit. First off, Brachiosaurus. An older model, but revised recently to include this detail in the leg, and then just get the head a little bit better. Probably took 2 hours to fold. Here's Giganotosaurus. One of my better designs. A lot of people liked it because of the teeth, but arm detail, feet, tail. Probably took, I don't know, 8 hours to fold. Over here, it's Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion. The best anime in the world. Just IMO. He had to use a pencil to prop her up, otherwise she wouldn't stand up by herself. This is a revision, so I added those little hairnet, or whatever you want to call them, sensors. And added some difficult color changes. The model used 30-degree symmetry, so yeah, not fun to design. And I'm not 100% satisfied with it because she's my favorite character in the world. Yeah, another revision later. Over here, oh no, he fell over. No! I guess I'll have to work with that. We have my Spinosaurus. I made diagrams for this guy a long time ago. A whole bunch of people have folded it, so I'm very happy. His proportions aren't perfect, but he compromises complexity and then detail pretty well. What else? Giganotosaurus. So this is a revised version. Some more teeth, got a tongue, arms, feet are much better, much more realistic. And then the proportions, just overall, very close to the real thing, from what we know of it. Over here, we have the Western Dragon, another one I diagrammed. I left them public, but recently I just decided to share them with myself. So, yeah, no longer available, sorry. Tried to make the head very original. Originally he had a head very much like Satoshi Kamiya's Ancient Dragon. And toes, the spiked tail. What next? How about the Ohmu? It's from Miyazaki's absolute masterpiece, Nausicaa of the Valley of Wind. Kaze no Tanyo Nausicaa. It has 14 eyes, 60 legs or so, somewhere around there, I can't even remember. Most difficult model here. This is the one that I think took 20 hours. Was it worth it? I don't know. Moving on, we have a Triceratops. I folded this from kind of flimsy paper. I'm not so happy, but it's the only one I have at the moment. The only model of this Triceratops I have at the moment, not the paper. And diagrams for this guy can be found in the Origami USA convention book, last year's one. That's pretty neat. A few people have folded it. And now onto the beetles. Here is an Atlas beetle. Come on, can we see the detail? It has 3 leg spurs on the 4 legs, toes, the wings, abdomen pleats. If we change the perspective, you can see it has eyes too. The lighting is not the best. A few horns. Another difficult model, maybe 10 hours. It was tracing paper that was painted after the fact. Okay, now we have a Kabutomushi, or samurai helmet beetle. It was designed before that, but has the same kind of structure. See the eyes, leg spurs. It's not exactly the same, of course. Very similar. Now we have an upgraded Kabutomushi. You can see some details. So it's not very obvious, but I shaped the abdomen differently, shaped the elytra differently. The thorax is different. And that's most of it. And folded from much better paper. Right here we have a stag beetle. There's another one I diagrammed. I put the diagrams on the Origami USA website. So you can fold it if you spend $5 and support me. I would appreciate it. And last, a Hercules beetle. The design itself is a little bit older, 2006, but I just folded it a couple days ago from black paper and painted the elytra. No eyes, a little more simple. Wings. Let's look at some more details of these beetles, because I'm really proud of them. Well, maybe everything. Just one more quick glance. And the other side. Alright, hope you enjoyed that.